Outdoor Circle says it's already getting complaints about dozens of political signs along Oahu highways and roads. Big signs and up so early. KITV4's Denby Fawcett joining us from the newsroom in Denby. I bet people could guess what the key problem is here.
Well, you said it yourself so well in a few words. Too much signage too soon.
Hawaii has strict laws prohibiting billboards, but with political signs, it's a free-for-all. Complaints coming in now about signs too big, signs up too early, some up more than 3 months before the primary election.
Putting up campaign signs months in advance just is ineffective campaigning, and it clutters up the city. It makes it ugly for the residents who live here and the visitors who come here.
Deputy Prosecutor Don Piccaro's signs were up almost half a year before November's expected prosecutor's election. Piccaro says as a new candidate, he needs to become known. In Hawaii, the size of political signs is unrestricted.
Some of the political signs are particularly huge, like this one. But as long as a political sign is on private property, it can be any size.
It's only illegal to put political signs on public property, and there are no rules restricting when signs can go up. It's up to the candidates to be sensitive.
2 months before the election, and then a week after, or 2 weeks at the most, they should come down. We think that's really a reasonable thing for for candidates to try to follow, and we think the people will appreciate that a lot.
Yet not everybody thinks the signs are up too soon.
You know, they have to start early anyway, right? November comes fast nowadays.
It doesn't really bother me much. So I'm not really worried about it.
The Outdoor Circle says after the July 20th filing deadline, it will send out sign guidelines to all candidates.
Well, Denby, hasn't the Outdoor Circle tried in the past to get a law passed to restrict the size and amount of signs in people's yards?
Yes, the Outdoor Circle has tried unsuccessfully for the last 4 years to get restrictions on the size and number of political signs. But as you can imagine, it's been impossible to get politicians to regulate the very signs they think help them. Now, Ikaika Anderson in the Honolulu Council has a bill up that would both limit the time and the size. It has time limits and size limits on signs. Back to you.
All right, thanks.